Welcome back to another live stream, everybody. Kind of bear with me with the if there's a little bit of audio lag or anything. I'm trying to get the setup, set back up. Scott, I just moved my whole setup to a completely different house, so just gotta make sure everything's all set up. Playing NHL 24, I just figured out how to turn off the music because you get copyrighted for nearly every song in this game. We're gonna get a Minecraft stream, but as of right now, the world that we were originally playing on, I messed up, so we're probably gonna be recreating a completely brand new world from scratch. I think that's gonna be the motive there, but you know. I'll probably do that later, but this is NHL 24. On my other channel, Mad Bear Gaming, just Mad Bear Gaming, my first gaming channel that I did under the name Mad Bear. 7 subscribers, got 44 videos. It was a massive flop. Did Fortnite videos, but at first I did NHL videos, which did really good. Actually, my first ever video. Hi, cat. Come here. The cat's still getting used to the new house. The first ever video I did of NHL, I got 57 views, which really is not bad at all. Not bad at all. And then slowly kind of just started dropping, but I figured the new channel's doing a lot better. We should see if, how I can get it done, So, we're kind of just gonna sim through this season. We're back-to-back Stanley Cup champions right now. We're in the 2030 season, which is a bit of the downside. But our lines are really good. Cap space is on. Our cap space is like 101 mil, which we were in the season 2030 season. That's really not bad. Our lines are great. I mean, surprisingly, they shouldn't be this good, but they are. We did just get rid of a player that was like $5 million, and in that $5 million, we were able to sign 3 players. This is our top line right now. Pretty good. This is a real guy. You can look him up. He's real. But the character is completely custom. I customly made him. I customly drafted him. And why I think it's fair that I should get him, although I made him customly for franchise modes, I believe that it's fair because if you do think about it, I'm pretty sure I am paying, let's see here, how much am I paying for him? I'm paying $12 million for this guy a year for the next 4 years. He's my most paid player right now. Marcelli, I'm paying him $11 million right now, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm paying him $11 million for the next 5 years, which it's not bad. He's been showing up. But our lines here, a lot of these guys are surprisingly really good. I mean, these lines, this is my first time looking at them since after the free agency, and I'm pretty impressed. The goalies here, we got one really good goalie, we got one decent goalie. Same for in the AHL. We just traded our AHL goalie for, I think, one of the new prospects. And we got some pretty good young guys here. 74 overall, 19 years old. I'm pretty sure this guy has never played. He's never played a season, and he's already 74 overall. I can see some stuff in him. But that's the AHL. We don't want to see the AHL. Come on now. Our defensive line, it's not as good, but it's definitely good. My man Liam Bichel, he is one of my favorites on the team here. So Cam York, for how old he is, really shows up. But we're not here. We're gonna sim through the season. We're gonna see how good we can do. I'll stop talking. Obviously, everything's on. I can get fired. It is turned on, but luckily, let's see. Our owner goals are good, but the owner happiness is full, basically. The only downside of this whole thing is, the happiest is great because I'm a really good general manager. But the state of the team is anything short of the Stanley Cup is a failure. You never want that, but it's what we have. we didn't have to deal with it. We're probably going to play a couple of the games. I want to see if we can go undefeated. Last season we had like a 74-5-1 season. It's just the fun of the game, you know. It is set to like 3 minutes, period, which is gonna be rough here because we got under 3 minutes to get 5 goals back, and we'll do it. Gotta keep the owners happy.
Still in the first half of this third period of play. Welcome for those of you just tuning in here now. The Oilers continue to lead this one by a score of 4-0. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. Takes the feed. And that's turned aside by Skinner. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hayden. Puck picked up by Bouchard. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. The Bulldogs have it from their own end. Skates in the crease. Decides to think about it. Hammers it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. LA's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Steps across the blue line. Goes right to the crease. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to Michelli. Slides it back to the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Cuts into the paint. Big time stop.
Well, you got to respect this shot, even though it's coming from distance. He's known for it, James. He has a quick release. He gets it off, but the goaltender makes the save.
My goodness, he kept going out too.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's... position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
So anyways, we lost this game at 5-0. There's like not even a minute left. That's like maybe 20 seconds that I have to score 5 goals. That's not happening. So we're just going to play the Sudbury bulldogs.
In the final moments of this period, the Oilers recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. Dumps it in. Skinner's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. Great reach by Zadina. Gets it over to Bourgeau. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Cuts to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support.
Yeah, there's not much I can do about it. I'm going to simulate through the season instead. I'm going to go take the dogs out really quick. Did I say you could get on my bed? Hey, get down. Get down. Get down. Down. No, get down. Come on. Down. Down. Get down. Get down. Down, fool. I'm going to go take the dogs out real quick. I'm just going to start simulating through the season real quick, though. Oh. All right, so here's one of my first decisions here. Yeah, he's 42. He's an AHLer. He's got a two-way contract. Unfortunately, just gonna let him retire a Sudbury Bulldog, but I will let Patrick Kane retire a Reno Bird, which is our AHL team. It's also a custom team, not roster and whatnot. None of these rosters are custom. I want to make that clear. I built all these rosters myself, so. But I will let Patrick Kane retire a Reno Bird, also a Sudbury Bulldog. I'll hang that 88 up in the banners, man. No, I'm joking. If there's going to be any number I would raise, it's going to be 62, which is Brandon Montour's number. Brandon Montour was our first captain, and he led us to 3 Stanley Cups, so I say it's a win-win. Or number 7, which is Devin Tays, which stayed with us for all 3 Stanley Cups. He did get traded the season before last season because of just getting old. He was getting old. That's what I can say. That's all I can say. When players start getting to that age where you can see they're visibly dropping, it's kind of a worrying because you're paying. I was paying I think $6 million for him, and he was visibly dropping, and I wasn't gonna keep paying $6 million. That cleared up a lot of cap space. So I'm sorry if you guys can hear my fan. It's really hot in here. I'll turn it down to level 1 because now I'm really cold. Ugh. We're definitely gonna be getting a Minecraft stream. I really do want to get one. I'll just keep my current trading block. We're gonna enter the trade deadline. It's gonna be a horrible decision because I made some really bad decisions last time. See, some of these people aren't even worth it. Like, yeah, they're really high overalls, but after their $6 million contract is up next season, they're gonna drop, or they're gonna want more money. That's all it is. Sorokin. I'm honestly might just wait for some trades to come through. Usually you get them. Yeah, here we go. Here's one. Yeah, I'm not trading for 3rd round picks. It's the last thing I want. I have more of my luck in the 5th rounders, so you can't keep staring at me. Yeah, the dog's getting into something. Percy. I'm gonna go make sure the dog can get into something that sounds like he is. We're all good. We're all good. Oh man, as I hit my chair in the wall. Cool. Put a ding in the brand new wall. It's fine, believe it or not, when I hi Percy Bear. Hi. When I was moving all my stuff in here into this room, we got a new house. We've been moving. My monitor has put its number into the wall. I've got it. The stand's metal and it's kind of hanging off my desk because it's really big. And it's put a really big ding in the wall. It's fine. The night that we moved in, I was setting up my setup. We didn't have any internet until today. And needless to say, I caught my monitor. It fell off my desk. I don't think we're going to get any more trades here. We don't really have anything good on the trading block. Our top 6 forward group is amazing. Right now, we're in a wild card spot, which is a little stressful. We're having a good season. I want to get at least a 45 season win. That'd be great. We started the season off with $84 million in production. The most we've ever had in the Sudbury Bulldogs career, franchise career. But to be fair, we were 74, 4-1 last season. So we had 70% sales on the season tickets, which is really good. I'm not really a ticket guy. I mean, if you can see the profit was at 84, now it's at... if you look at the top, you can see profit. It's at 30K, 30 million, which is really bad. We dropped like $50 million. But I'm not much of a fan person. I'm not making a franchise for the fans. I'm making a dynasty is what I'm planning. I want to win the most cups I can. I want to have the best team I can. Right here is the best team that I can have. And what's funny is a lot of these kids are currently in the AHL and they've never produced their whole entire career. And the first season I did, I had an almighty team. And then the next season, they wanted so much money. I dropped a lot of people. Same thing with the season after that. And it happens. It really sucks. But we got a 45, 27, and 8 season. Can we finish the season out with 2 wins? No, we cannot. At least 1 win. Let's finish the season out with a win. Whole shutout win. Really quickly. I want to look at the stats. Dastus had 101 points last season. Only 79 points, not even a point per game. He really struggled this season. At least my top three are really throwing the numbers in. Nybik is... I don't even know who the guy is. I really have no idea. I kind of want to look him up in the on the Elite Prospects app. There's a little Google app that you can... Let's see here. Zion Nybik. Let's see here. He's drafted into the NHL, it looks like. He did really good. This one is really surprising, but he only played 69 games on the season. Must have really went through injury this year. He's one of our better players for sure. Oh, look at that. Rookie over here. Obviously, our starter is our starter. There's nothing that can be him. 5 shutouts. Oh, my God. All right, let's see here. Zion Nybik plays in the SHL, and he's really not that good. Kind of crazy. I made him a player that he is today. But it says right here that I can look at his NHL stats. See, but he's never played in the NHL. Ah, it's because he's draft eligible. That's why. Yeah, he was drafted by Carolina. I don't think they ever signed him. That's really sad. Let's see how the AHL did. Way better than I thought they were going to do. Danny Bruce up here coming in clutch. First season. Your first season in the NHL, or in the AHL, you're 20. You're 74 and you're starting as a starter because we just traded our starter during the offseason. He comes in clutch, 25 win, 30 losses, but he's got a 2.81 goal against average. Better than he ever did in his minor days. This kid I want to see a lot of growth in. He's played quite the seasons with us, which is the only disappointment that I don't think I'm going to be able to see him, but he's a good AHL backup. Definitely not a starter, but he's a backup. We're not going to really talk about the Reno Birds this year, but that is the best record I've ever seen on this team, that's for sure. Are we in playoffs at least? No, definitely not. That's pretty good. I might have to take a bathroom break here soon. But your Sudbury Bulldogs are in the playoffs, and your Sudbury Bulldogs are looking to get their 3rd Stanley Cup in a row. We are currently the undefeated champions of the last 2 years. So we'll see what Dallas can bring us at the start of playoffs. Dallas is personally my team, but when it comes to franchise modes, I really want to screw over Dallas because they have so much success, it's ridiculous. Got a 2-2 series. San Jose sweeped Edmonton, that's crazy. And we got a 3-2 series. We're gonna simulate this last game here. We don't want to go eliminated, that's for sure. We have the first goal. Before we do anything, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, so we will be right back. What's up, chat? We're back. I accidentally simulated the last period, but we 3-0. So, we're good. Not getting eliminated today, baby. Let's go! My wallet is doing a 360 in my pocket for some reason. Alrighty. Game 7 in Dallas. We are in Texas territory. Why does it not say? Alright. This one's going to be a rough one. We are in Dallas territory. Texas, everything's bigger in Texas, and Dallas plays just as well in Texas. Wow. Oh, but okay, they're going to pop back with 3 in the second. It's a 4-3 game in the last period here. Oh, man. Dallas is going to come back making a 4-5 game. Is Sudbury going to be able to do it? Ooh. Milano is going to strike, tying the game. Wyatt Johnson, former Dallas starter, is going to take the lead, making it a 6-5 game. Sudbury only has 24 shots on goal, and they've got 6 goals. That's impressive. Sudbury's really showing up to this Game 7. Dallas is going to put an empty net for sure. It's just, are they going to strike or are we going to strike? Let's go. And all the periods, let's see here. Wyatt Johnson, former Dallas starter. Max Domi, former Dallas starter. Wyatt Johnson got 2 goals. So 2 former Dallas Star players basically won the game for us, scoring 3 goals. Matthias Marcelli finally is going to show up. I've really been contemplating his $11 million that I'm paying him to play. Really have been contemplating it. Got on to the second round against Minnesota, but Minnesota did just sweep the Hawks. So I don't know how we're going to play in this one. Minnesota's been hot. It looks like Minnesota's going to stay hot into Game 1. We're going to win Game 2, so we're going to even out the series in a 1-1 series. We're going to win Game 3. We are ahead in the series. 3-1 series. Are we going to be able to win the series in Minnesota? We are able to finish it out in OT. Who are we playing? We're going to be playing the San Jose Sharks in the conference finals. Are we going to be able to win the Prince Campbell for the 3rd year in a row? It's an evened out series right now. Last year we did also play Toronto. So if we do get to play Toronto again, that would be really surprising. It's really unrealistic, but San Jose is going to take a really upsetting 3-1 lead in this series. We're going to simulate Game 5. We're gonna stay ahead here, getting a 3-1 game. Good old Sudbury is gonna let up penalty minutes when they matter the most. I'm gonna sim this one. Yeah, we had a 4-1 game. We're staying alive for Game 6 to see if we can even out this series. I have a lot of faith in Sudbury here. I have not played a single playoff game this season. Really surprising. By now, I've usually played like 5 or 4 of them. 4 or 5. Wow, Sudbury with an upsetting game. Ooh, but in the 3rd period, wow, the Sharks are going to strike with 3 goals on one of their former goalies. If I'm not wrong, this goalie did start and get drafted by San Jose. And if it wasn't San Jose, it was probably the Nashville Predators. We're going to hop into this one. We're playing at home. We're the better team stats-wise. That's why all this is green under the Bulldogs. We're going to see if we can shut out this series. Not shut out, but end this series in Game 7, which is hopefully what we can do. But this matters. If we don't get this goal, San Jose is going to go.
Us, you couldn't have picked a better time. The start of the first overtime is moments away. We are in next goal wins territory now. Who's going to step up?
Cam York's going to strike. Ooh. Cam York's going to beat Marcelli there. Dastus over to Bear. Oh, Bear. Bear's going to get it off. Wyatt Johnson's going to score that overtime winner. I'm pretty sure you guys are getting ear demolished just like I am right now with that goal horn. So I'm going to turn down the game audio for this stream. But look at that. We are going to Game 7. We have survived Game 6. Look at that mascot. We were the better team throughout that whole game. We just let up 3 goals in the third period, which I did not see happening. We led that all the way to the start of the third, and then we just let it out, which I did not see happening at all. Game 7 is going to be in San Jose, which is going to be rough. We do play better at home, but the Maple Leafs are in the Stanley Cup back-to-back years now, which is really unrealistic, but hey. I'm going to simulate. We're still 0-0-1 game. 0-0-1, wow. 0-0 game in Game 7. Going into the third period, Sudbury is leading 3-2, but that could change very quickly here. We know what happened in the last game of the third period. San Jose woke up, so. There it is. We have ourselves another OT game. Whoever wins this game goes to the Stanley Cup Finals, so.
Just about to drop the puck here in overtime. What a time for you to tune in if you're just.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause this. I'm getting really anxious. Like I'm. Won't let me pause. I'm trying to. I'm biting at my finger now here. Getting really anxious. You know, the feeling that we can get back to back to back. Even then, 3 Prince Campbells in a row is definitely something. I mean, we would be the Florida Panthers of the NHL in the new decade. Here comes our defenseman that's all the way up here. Horrible pass to Marcelli. Bear, ooh. Would have been a good setup, but Bear gets it stolen by Lindgren. That was not icing. I literally picked that up. Gonzalez is not scoring is crazy. He was definitely one of our top leaders last season. Oh, shit. Come on, Johnny. Get to him. Big hit by Wyatt Johnston. Marcelli's going to snipe it. Called it. Sudbury is going to the Stanley Cup Finals for a third season in a row. Third consecutive season in the Stanley Cup. If we are, our new captain, Max Domi, he has not gotten to raise the cup as captain with us yet. This is his first season as captain. I think he's handling it pretty well. Brandon Montour was our ride or die captain. He retired last season, so. But let's get it done. Go and get the Stanley Cup, and if we do get the Stanley Cup, that is four Stanley Cups in our franchise. We won one of the, I think it was the second, our second season, I believe we won the Stanley Cup. And we won last season and the season before that. So we were defending Cup champions of 2 years, which is really something. We were playing Toronto again. Toronto did put up a big fight last year. I can only imagine how Toronto's going to show up after sweeping New Jersey. It's going to be rough. I really wish EA would make a realistic NHL where Toronto just sucks, because they do. But we're in the Stanley Cup Finals, so that's really is something. We're not going to have the home advantage here, unfortunately. But we're going to start off good. Going into Game 2, we're not looking good. Probably the same thing in Game 3. No, we're going to shut out the Maple Leafs in Game 3. That's impressive. Maple Leafs are going to even out the series. This game really matters the most. We're going to win it for the possibility of winning our first Stanley Cup at home in Sudbury. We've won 3, and none of them have been in our home barn, which, wow, we look really rough. I'm going to hop into the game in the third period. If we can get 4 goals, I will be very impressed in myself, because very rarely do you see that happening. So we're going to be the comeback century. We came back last year with a big comeback without me even having to help the team out. Wow, my Xbox is hot. Ooh, we're running hot. That's for damn sure. I did get rid of my LED strips, which shouldn't catch fire. I'm just impressed with the team this year. We had a lot of roster changes this year to fit in with the salary cap, and I mean, Sudbury's really showing up with that one. Gorgiev sucks, but in NHL he's really good. I doubt he is in NHL 25, NHL 26 per se. Shelley, back to Bear. Ooh, close shot. Cam York. I don't know why I got both my damn defensemen playing up front. That's not how we play. But Marcelli, you really matter here. You are my big boy player. Wow, Bear's gonna snipe that one. Wow. Wow, what a snipe. We're really physical. We are a third period team. I've learned that. We really do have a lot of momentum in the third period. Marcelli, you're not there.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well.
Has Dastu's just like not shown up this playoffs or what? Is this his fool's first playoff game? Wow, Dastu's right to the bench. He must be injured or something, because must have missed a lot of games here. Cam York. Oh, Cam York could have had the breakaway, but Cam York's just going to take that one. On the net. go Nybeck. Their rookie, Berkeley Catton. Here we go. Nybeck's going to pick up the rebounder. It's a 5-3 game, Toronto. That's 2 goals. We got 2 more to go. I'm bleeding. Great. These lines are really confusing for me, but it's alright. It happens. Oh, wow. Maru was not there. Oh my god, that one almost went in the net. Holy. Here, alright. Alright. Skate to it. Oh, that's a trip. Alright. We have had the best penalty killers for the past... few seasons, so... Let's see what this penalty killing looks like here. The bench is shortened, so... Oh, yeah. First, we've got 3 forwards out here, which I am completely fine with. We're going to have Dastus take this one. He's going to use his heat seeker. Ooh! There's Benning. Oh, wow. We're not going to call a trip on that, are they? Oh, they're taking it out of our zone. Oh, my God. They almost put it in. Oh, god damn it, Dastus. We're going to be going 3-on-5 here. This is really bad. We're going to put Johnson out here. Hopefully Johnson can be the man to put it in the back of the net for us on this penalty kill. Really not worried about killing off here. I think that we can do it. But Johnston's going to be our guy. Oh, it just goes through him. We're going to try to use this beauty backhander here. Liam Bischel, 6'9". I think he actually is 6'8" or something like that. 6'8" on skates. Oh my god. Pretty sure we're on a 4-on-5 now. No, we're definitely still 5-on-3. We got 50 seconds in their zone before our guy. Oh, man, no. Flip Zeno's going to take a big hit on Matthew Knees. They're going to call a penalty. What kind of one-sided game is this? Holy. I mean, at this point, we have no choice but to lock in on this. I mean, there's nothing that we can actually do here. Skechnikov is going to skate to that one. He's going to wrap around the net, shoot it. But our defensive is not there, because why would they be there? Why would they be there when we need them the most? They're going to score. Oh, my God. Holy save. He's going to backhand it in right here. He's going to get his own rebound. He's going to take it around. Here he goes. He shoots. Oh, man. They're really... Georgiev's really holding down his fort here. We really need that 4th man out here. We cannot take another penalty. Oh, snipe. It's a 5-4 game. We were on a short hand, too. We're going to be going, I think, 4-on-5 now. 5-on-4, if I'm not wrong. Wants us to lock down on defense. We're definitely not locking down on defense. We got 5 seconds. I mean, probably just going to get passed back to Benning. I'm going to have Benning probably carry it up. Oh, man, wrong teammate. That's for sure. Now we got Dastus out here, though, so if there's any man that I'm going to give it to, it's him right here. Oh, man, not able to get it. I'm going to pass it to Gage. Gage, oh, my God, threw it. Threw it. Oh, Dastus. We're going to go wrap around the net here. We're going to wrap around Heat Seeker, not able to get it. We're going to pass that one up to Dastus. We're putting on the pressure now. Here we go, Heat Seeker. Gorgiev's going to grab that one to hold it. Hopefully we keep Dastus out here. Dastus is really looking there because that was one hell of a save. One hell of a pass. Dastus getting open like that. If Georgiev would have let the rebounder off in front, probably could have had that one, but it's fine. We're going to put Nybeck out here, which I'm not too opposed of. Wow, Benning, first goal. We're tied 5-5. There's 5:11 left in the first period. I'm going to say that's probably a minute and a half in real time. We're really putting the pressure on. I'm not going to let them go in here. We have one of the best penalty killing in probably NHL history. I mean, look at the last season. It's really there. We're going to clear that one. I don't really have any reason to not clear it. Oh, here he comes. Searching for his first goal. Not first goal. First goal in a minute is what he's searching for. Beautiful. Tiebreaker. Here comes Benning. Benning's going to be looking for his second of the game. Oh, what a play. Dastus back to Liam Bichel. Liam Bichel's got one hell of a reach. Oh, wow. Right in between them. Wow, I barely even touched him. I actually didn't even touch him. We're going to roll our four lines here now that we're back to even. We're going to pass it back to Benning. Benning back to Bichel. Bichel shoots. Dastus is going to be able to break it off of Cotton, their first round pick. Dastus is going to shoot that one. It's going to go out of play. Oh, that was going to be offside. We're going to shoot it. Hopefully we can get in a fight here, but that's not going to happen. They're going to pull out the Stanley Cup. I know it's going to happen. I don't want to see it. We do not want to jinx it. We're not saying we're winning the Stanley Cup today. We're just ahead. This is like any other game. We're going to clear that one down the ice. Chase it, but we can't. God damn it. Oh, my God. Get to it. Get to it. We're there. We're there. Beauty backhand. Hold on, 1 minute here. My nose is running all of a sudden. Alright. Give that one to Bear. Bear is going to shoot it. Oh, Marcelli. Marcelli, you got to get to that. Marcelli. Big hit. Bear's going to get it up. Bear's going to get it to Dastus. Dastus. Marcelli shoots. Oh, wow. Cam York. Cam York shoots, and it's in. Deuce looking for his third Conn Smythe of his year. I mean, Deuce has really showed up for the playoffs. I've really noticed that he is a playoff guy. One thing, the first Stanley Cup we had, he was our Conn Smythe winner. Then the second one, your captain right here, Max Domi, before he was captain or assistant captain, he won the Conn Smythe in our second, and then our third Deuce won it. So if we win this one right now, Deuce is looking to possibly get that Conn Smythe again. He's definitely my most outstanding pick, that's for sure. We've got our four lines rolling now. Nybeck. Beautiful. I think we've secured this game. What's the score? 3-5 or 9-5 or something? We've really secured it. 9-5. Yeah, this is a very big secured game. Is Nybeck going to be able to snipe it again? Is the real question. Oh, isn't able to get it off. We're going to give it to Bear. Bear's going to lose it. They're pushing. They're pushing. Here we go. We got 6 seconds left. We're going to give it to Close. He's going to shoot it. Max Domi's going to shoot it. Here we go. Your Sudbury Bulldogs have won the Stanley Cup for the 4th consecutive year in a row. 4th. Not 4th. What am I on? 3rd consecutive year in a row. This is their 4th Stanley Cup in franchise history. If I'm failing as a general manager, I don't know how. Let me tell you that right now. We brought 4 Stanley Cups in, I think, the last 6 years. Matthias Marcelli's going to take... I did not see that one. Matthias Marcelli's going to be taking the Conn Smythe, but Max Domi, his first year as captain, is going to lift the Stanley Cup for the Sudbury Bulldogs. I didn't think we were going to win it this year. Obviously, I wanted to, but I didn't think we were going to win it. That's for sure. I also didn't think Max Domi was going to be our captain. When I looked at the captains and I saw that, I was really, really impressed to see that the coaching put him as captain before I even did it. I was going to do it to begin with. So I was really surprised they put him up there. Let's give it to Wyatt Johnson. I don't think he's had a chance to wield the Stanley Cup with the team yet. Assistant captain, that's what that is. Possibly our next captain after Domi retires. I think Johnson's going to be the one picking up. The real question is who we want to give it to next. I think we're going to give it to our goalie. You know, he led us this way. Phenomenal. 5 shutouts this season. We'll see what the rewards bring him. But I don't know what the announcer's on. This is his 3rd Stanley Cup with us, if I'm not wrong. 3rd or 2nd Stanley Cup? I think it's 2nd. We're going to let Marcelli take it.
First a Conn Smythe trophy, and now the Stanley Cup. What a night, what a run here, Sheriff.
A moment that you'll never forget, quite arguably the greatest ever. I mean, when you look at this when you're a young kid, the dream is to hoist the cup. But to do it while you're leading your team in points, that's a whole other story.
Sure, I love this moment. Nobody ever looks their best in this picture, but this is the moment everybody loves.
Oh, you're grizzled, you're sweaty, you're banged up, you name it, you've been through it, but you did it all. You sacrificed your body, you sacrificed everything to be in the moment, each and every one of you. Now you get to do it together, get this fabulous celebration photos, one that will go on your wall and you'll never forget.
Beautiful game. I thought Astus was leading in points. What are the points at? In that case. Trying to find it. Well, I guess I can't see. Oh well. We'll simulate a game here. Now we're gonna check out the rewards here. I'm gonna make sure my facts are right real quick. Yeah, right there. 3 Stanley Cups in a row. President's Trophy. We only have one of those, which was last season. Your Prince Campbell, Clarence Campbell, the Prince of Wales. I guess I get them mixed up. I guess that really sucks. We eliminated Toronto 2 times in a row now, so yeah. Individual rewards, I don't think we're gonna have any here. Vidanov, Matthias Marcelli. Obviously, here we go. Let's see here. Awarded to the goalkeeper, judged by the best of his position, as voted by the general managers of each NHL club. That is something right there. He also awarded the fewest goals scored against. Wow, that's really impressive for him. I don't think we're going to have any more awards here yet. That's it, but I'll take that. We got one hell of a goalie, is all that I'm hearing. So we're going to simulate the offseason here. I might end the stream. We've got an hour stream for this season alone. Our salary cap's going up $1 million. I'll take that. That's really not bad. We got 74 basically unsold season tickets. Not bad at all. Let's hear. Patrick Kane's gonna retire. He's gonna retire. Oh my God. Patrick Kane is going to retire a Sudbury Bulldog. Makes me feel good that he was able to retire a Sudbury Bulldog. That's for sure. I really did want him to retire happy, at least. He played with us 31 games. We did clear him off waivers. So technically, he didn't necessarily retire with us, but he retired with our team, which makes me very happy for him. I think we just got Patrick Kane here, which I'm totally happy with. You know, that's the reason we signed him, so he could retire a Bulldog. Who doesn't want to retire a Sudbury Bulldog? Come on now. Retired players are now coaches. Coach Shore is going to become the Red Wings coach. Definitely didn't see that one happening. Enter the NHL trade. Not trade, draft. I almost said trade deadline. I'm really tired today. We're going to sim to the pick 33. That's the last pick of the first round. Let's see what we can pick up here. Hopefully a good player. A defenseman might not be too bad of a pickup, but he looks like he doesn't have anything on his belt really besides this one season. I would be putting a lot of faith into him if I drafted him. Could go with this medium elite potential. He's really good, actually, on that right side. I might go ahead and draft him, see what it puts him down to. Likewise, let's see here. 71 overall in the first round for the last pick really is not bad. It's actually really good. I'll take that. What's up, Goated Gamer? Bit of a different game today. Thought we would take a different route today. We will be getting a different stream today. That's guaranteed, though. I'm going to be starting a new survival world in Minecraft. Might go for left wing. Decent left wing for this pick. Ooh, but we do have the second pick of the third round. I'll take that for sure. I might go ahead and draft the gem player. It means that he probably has much of potential. We'll draft the gem, see, remember his name, Sigalet. I don't know if that's it, but we'll remember it. Got a lot of elite defensemen here. Usually you go with the best, but I'm going to give with whatever my scouts rated. My scouts rated him the best. I'll sign him. Definitely was not the best. I can definitely guarantee that. X Factor player in the 4th round. Not too bad, not too bad. We had a lot of 3rd round picks this year. Mainly just trades that we did. David Nilsson, almost elite overall. I don't know if that's going to keep it that way, but we'll see, we'll see. Do we go with another possible elite forward? I'm going to say yes. We'll see what it brings us. Oh, wow, that's the 6th round. We weren't even in the 7th round yet. Totally thought we were. This is the last pick. I'm going to figure we're just going to go with the player that was scout recommended. Hey, he's the bottom 6 forward. Man, I need to stop trusting my scouts. I've got the best scouts. For sure. Best scouts in the league. We're going to go to the draft class, which... Not draft class, re-sign phase. Not excited for this. Not excited at all. We don't have a head coach. Great. What does the head coach want money-wise? Holy goddamn. I'm going to offer him. Usually it takes it. I'm going to fire the goalie coach here. And to be honest with you, do we really need to be paying these guys? Let's see here. Assistant coach. He's morally happy. Which I'm just going to fire him because he's just neutral. I don't think we really need him all that much. I mean, our NHL coaching it's great. Our scouts, I can't complain about any of our scouts, to be honest here. We're going to definitely be re-signing most of them here. I think usually once you drop down in the D's is kind of where it gets a little risky, but I'm going to keep this one. He's definitely given me some faith in the last couple of seasons. He's scouted quite a few players that are really good out of the WHL, so... We got our owner Moa proposed relocation. That would hurt the franchise, that's for sure. This I'm not excited for at all. Not excited. Wyatt Johnston. We've got $17 million in cap space. Man, this is gonna suck. We're paying Cam York $11 million. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Let's see the damage. Damage done. Oh, $8 million for 7 years. That's a steal. I did not expect that. At least that probably leaves with like around $9 million left on cap space. But we do have to re-sign a goalie here. Let's see here. Do we pull up Danny Bruce? Do we give him the shot that he deserves and get rid of Dodonov? He's definitely put up his time with us. How much does he want? $6 million. That would basically all our cap space. It really does suck. I can offer him something really low. I mean, a 1 year. I'll offer him a 1 year, $2 million contract. I can't really offer him much more, unfortunately, which really sucks. He's a pretty good goaltender, but we have younger. I'll offer him a $2 million contract, basically. We'll see what he says before I give the other one a contract. Max Domi here. Big contract. Will definitely. That definitely is going to be hurting us. 2 mil. Not too bad. Not too bad. Basically an entry-level contract. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good following the cap space here. Definitely going to be re-signing him. We definitely need to pick up and do new left wing here. We're getting a little steep, but we'll see what the cap space brings us. Oh man, Flip Zinov's definitely going to want a big contract. No, just 2 mil. I'll have to think about that one because that one's going to be rough. He didn't put up the greatest season with us last year. And he's really progressed with us the most, for sure. But he's 31. He's really falling out. Nybeck is doing phenomenal. This kid came into the NHL. He's looking pretty decent for his first year with us. I'm going to give the kids some faith. That's how I'm feeling here. I'm going to give him some faith. This kid did really good. So, he wants an extension. I understand that. But at the end of the day, $2 million is going to be a rough one. We'll see. I'm not going to make a decision yet. I want to keep him there and then decide afterwards. We're going to... You did really good down in the minors. Let's see here. I'm not going to sign you. $1 million contract. Hell no. We'll wait for all these guys. I think for the most part, we're going to see who declines their contracts. Depending on who declines, we might just get rid of them. So here our key players are going to be taking their contracts, which I'm totally fine with. Dodonov's going to reject his contract. So we've got to make him fit into the cap space for coaches. How much cap space do we have left here? $5 million. Not much to work with here. How much does he want? He wants 2 mil. Make that definitely. I'll make that happen for him. Defensive wise, we're going to get this kid started up in the NHL. This one we definitely do want. I'm going to offer him a little more than what he wanted before. Definitely not in the millions, that's for sure. We'll see what this brings us, and we'll make a decision on the goaltending. Zadino's going to take it. Rookie's going to take it. He's going to take it. So now we have to see if we can fit Dodonov in the cap space. We're going to be offering him definitely more than what he wanted before, but not the years that he wanted with us. We'll offer him $3 million for 1 year. I feel like that's a pretty decent contract. We'll see what it can bring to the table for us. And we might have to get rid of Iverson here, which could suck for us in the long term. I want to see if he re-signs or not here. I mean, that's really all we can offer him. I don't think he's going to take it. We'll drop him. He'll go to the free agency, and yeah. This kid's going to have a big contract, too. Hopefully we'll see Domi retire. That'll get rid of some space. Probably retire, not this season, next season. Sure, we might see him retire. Some of these off players, we might see him retire. Not too bad, that's for sure. Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna just have to release him. Let's see what Iverson wants. He just wants a bit of an entry level. I'll offer him a couple more dollar value than what he wants. We're going to be bringing up Bruce to the NHL. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't think he's ready, but I could be wrong. Let's see here. This kid really did put out the points. I might, let's see, offer him. I'm just going to offer him a contract. We'll definitely be looking at new left wings here because pretty rough. We got, not saying any of these people are, this kid's really progressed with us quite a bit. Just by playing in the AHL, he really progressed from last season. I mean, look at these jumps and points here. He's slowly growing, possibly bringing him up to the NHL this season. Passing him, this guy's probably going to be up here for a minute. Marcelli's not going anywhere. I'll see if we can sign a left wing with the money that we do have left over. Obviously, our cap space is getting really high here. Hopefully, we can sign a really good new head coach because we just lose our head coach. So I forgot trying to make him fit in here. Once we get this done with, I might end the stream. But got some pretty good options here for players. If only cap space wasn't turned on. Look at the goalies. He's the second best goalie on the list. I really didn't want to let go of him. I tried to make him fit in there, but I just couldn't get him to fit in. I mean, it happened, so there's nothing I can really do. We have $3 million on cap space. I can probably get a really good forward with that. Might be able. He only wants 1 year. Won't be able to make that work for sure. You were pretty good with Florida last year. Might give you a little bit of faith here. Offer you a contract. I'll offer you a couple more bucks than what you really want for that 1 year. We'll see if you can progress. You're going to be our new left wing. That's hopefully. Hopefully. So he's going to accept the offer. Propose a trade. We're not proposing a trade, my bad. Got like $1 million left. I don't think there's really much we can do with that. We'll just hang on to it for further future trades. So we're going to save here. I'm going to go start up another live stream. Different game. We led Sudbury to the Stanley Cup. So, hey, I can't complain. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is for you. Peace out. Please join in my other live stream if you want to.